The Minnesota Vikings have been a competitive team in the NFL for the past few years, but they have not been able to reach the ultimate goal of winning a Super Bowl. Last season, they had a successful run under their first-year head coach Kevin O'Connell, winning their division but ultimately exiting the playoffs in the first round, which left a bad taste in their mouths. Looking ahead to the upcoming season, the Vikings have a few concerns that they need to address in the upcoming draft. Here are their three biggest concerns. The uncertainty surrounding Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook has been a key player for the Vikings over the past few seasons, and the team would ideally like to keep him on their roster. However, there have been rumors that the Vikings are looking to cut Cook's salary, which he has not been willing to do. This has led to speculation that the team may trade him before the draft. Several teams around the league are in need of a starting caliber running back, including the Buffalo Bills, Denver Broncos, Miami Dolphins, and Philadelphia Eagles. Cook is considered one of the best running backs in the league, and he could reportedly be had for a third-round pick. The biggest obstacle in trading Cook is his hefty $14.1 million cap hit for 2023, which is a price tag that not many teams are willing to take on. However, if teams become desperate for a running back closer to the draft, they may be more willing to take on Cook's salary. The need for a successor to Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins has been the starting quarterback for the Vikings for the past few seasons, and he has had some success with the team. However, he will be 35 years old by the time the 2023-24 season starts, and the team may be looking to draft his successor in the upcoming draft. Most draft analysts predict that the Vikings will select a quarterback at some point in the draft. Some suggest that the team should trade up in the first round for Kentucky's Will Levis or Florida's Anthony Richardson if they fall outside of the top 10, while others believe they should use their second-round pick on Tennessee's Hendon Hooker or Stanford's Tanner McKee. The hope is that the rookie quarterback can learn behind Cousins for a year before taking over the starting job in 2024. The need for a number 2 wide receiver. Adam Thielen was a key player for the Vikings over the past few seasons, but he recently signed with the Carolina Panthers, leaving Justin Jefferson as the top wide receiver on the team's depth chart. The team has KJ Osborne and Jalen Reagor as their second and third options, respectively, but neither of them has been able to put up big numbers in their careers so far. The Vikings hold the number 23 pick in the first round of the draft and will not select again until the third round, barring any trades. This means that they will need to use their first-round pick wisely if they want to get a premium wide receiver to pair with Jefferson. The question is whether the team will prioritize drafting a receiver over filling holes in the secondary or at linebacker. Ultimately, the decision will come down to the team's assessment of their current roster and which player they believe can have the biggest impact on the team's success in the upcoming season.